Oh shit. He's probably like,
he's 65 now, so early 60s. Yeah. He's early 60s. Kyle's 44. Sound right. It just seems like we watched him live like two lifetimes. He's 44. So it's
you know, coach like in coaches years, like he be a baby type shit.
Right. So let me ask you this: let's say you was on this 49ers team right now. Would you? Nobody wants to lose Super Bowl.
Hell no.
Would it have hurt worse how they lost? Worse how y'all lost? And y'all was up 20.
Oh shit. I mean,
I feel like y'all had. I feel like.
Rain-X water repellency wiper blades. Apply the magic of Rain-X to your windshield so water feet.
About this, we maybe even talked about it on this podcast before, but I still think that we don't go back and talk about this enough, which is Patrick Mahomes saying, how do we not see this coming sooner, right? Like, he sat for 1 year and was the best, other than maybe Dan Marino, like first year on. None of us thought this was going, right? None of us thought this was direction.
Demolition.
Mr. Trubisky went before him.
Liquidate all objectives.
He said something, is this Cliff's fault? What in the world? Part of it is context. You lost him at Texas Tech, where I think people had a hard time seeing that he was marginally more impressive and visually more impressive than that they had.
One by.
Making plays. I've gone back to watch all of his starts his first year at Texas Tech. And Tech is still opening up space downfield, not just with his eyes, but subtle movements in the pocket. And then once he gets out of the pocket, obviously in college, there's just guys wide open. Like the lanes completely there. He's making improvisational throws, all the from the start. And I just think
Bomb online.
There is something in him system there, because Texas Tech will throw for 3,000, 4,000 yards. The way that he did it was in a very Mahomes way, where yes, he was on script a lot of the time, but also a lot of the time he's making his own plays. You know, I feel like people took the wrong lesson from that Oklahoma Texas Tech game where he had 700 yards passing, 700 by himself. He had 800 or 700 yards of offense from scrimmage by himself, and they were paying attention to Baker Mayfield. And in fact, like the guy who was the system QB in that was Baker. And also, I will say this. I've talked about this with a number of people in draft prep when it comes to games. I don't think Lincoln Riley is doing his quarterbacks a lot of favors in preparing them at all for the NFL. That's not his job, but it's something that quarterback coaches and offensive coordinators at least do a little bit of along the way. They've been successful college quarterback. I don't think Riley does much of that. And I think that Cliff, for all the shit that we give him, does not care about defense. I think he
Target
did
dropped.
a slightly better job of taking not the finished product that was Mahomes, but the very, very good product. And he did slightly, admittedly, a bit better than he was just coming from high school. So like, I think he did an okay job there. Let's award him moderate credit for that. But that dude is that dude. Like, he was called him to work. And I think that is more than fair, because regardless of whatever his longevity is going to be for this period, he's as dominant as anyone has ever been in the history of the sport. Because of where he was, and because the product was, yes, slightly unconventional.
Threat neutralized.
I had a very entertaining 49ers fan just talk about how those yards for completions come out. Yeah, that's because
Hostile strafe run inbound.
You got professionals out there who are going to pick them up. Right? These are good people. They are professionals who can defend that. When they can't defend it, it's all the speculation.
Architect's going out.
He's an improv guy. He wins in all the categories. Remember when Jordan was putting up Defensive Player of the Year kind of performances in addition to getting the story title of the MVP? That's what's happening at here. The older
We're almost out of time.
Stephanie won't be able to scramble these two, but I still think he's probably even more. This is the anything else right now. Anything else? Steals 5. Steals 5. He's so good at winning second 5. Ain't pretty. 5 minutes disappointing. A lot of times they'll load up in that big. I just saw this on the last drive. For huge play action. You're like, oh, here comes the ball. Down. Check the delay. Second 7. You just don't have to worry about
Very sloppy B&D. I expect better.
and I think the next play after that, by the way, they go to, so they blitz it. Oh, they shouldn't have done that. I want you to think about how the common kicker, the professional quarterback, calling a really good.
Switching rally points.
And here is Lobo go. Have you ever heard of a football player in an 11-on-11 situation where the announcer basically treated them like, oh, this is their hand of the line?
Defend the objectives.
Hey, friendly!
Every time I sat down for you, like, what you doing? I was out here prostituting myself, just walk around, hoping to get shows. Like, hey, Daddy, you got 10 minutes? Get quiet. That got it from the Raiders guy, and I was like, I forget what came up. They brought up Mahomes, and I just, you really had dogged on me what it's got to be like. You know, you got to see that twice.
Yeah, twice, every year. Nightmares. You sound suck. But if you win, that's not the kind of win that makes you feel good.
Proximity mine plate.
Proximity mine has been destroyed.
He's awesome against the blitz. You gonna fall back in coverage, he'll pick you apart. With nobody, with as you said, the Featherstones of the world, with dudes who have hands like dinner plates, alright? Like with guys who are out there, like 4 paws, playing like
Confirming kill.
and that you threw this. You could argue that had all the Jets. And you still found a way to get him open against the defense in the most important situation in football. No, just no. You know who that's fine. I think it's like you're gonna go, okay.
Hostile spotted.
Just like how many quarterbacks
Bomb active.
I need this information, this personnel, let's go. How many guys do you actually think that he's one? I know, I feel totally comfortable. Especially because he's done that. He goes back, and he's
Bomb deactivated.
when they call him off, that little go, a little sort of, he kind of,
In your face. Hostile down.
Napalm strike standing by.
Bomb planted. Hold your positions. Bomb offline.
Transmitting vector for napalm strike.
Mahomes the LT figure in the sense that everybody's running all too high everything. And this seems to have a whole lot to do with the fact that this guy, right? So everywhere you look, they're running too high. And like you said, it took 3 weeks to figure out what to do with that. And then boom, he was there. That to me feels like he has made it. And I could be wrong, but that's the LT side of the shit. Like, just to see what
Everyone else, you know, like, that's what we do. It's, you basically have entire systems around. You know, there's other simpler things by the way that I find it besides just injury and like a decline in skills over time. Because I know people good. Nobody
Hostile trophy neutralized.
having an offensive line. That is the one thing. There's no quarterback in the world.
BND, eyes are ready. Good job, BND. Prep to reinsert.
Smart people who have brilliant ideas play out. Andy, guess what can happen sometimes?
Drop them.
People fumble, picks, and ball bounces away. At that point, we wouldn't be having any sort of more discussion as to whether right just kicked an extra
Switching
point.
sides.
You know it's that kind of dumb, like the game can get dumb real fast. This is a bunch of dudes slamming into each other at high speed, chasing a ball, and that ball isn't even round. You can't even predict where it's
Mission
gonna
clock
bounce.
extended.
So that's what happened, and then
Eliminate the objective.
There's still no need to really let Maestro sing, but ultimately it will happen.
You know, you talk about Kyle and that big brain is, and his explanation about why he played it like he did, that's a big brain stuff, right? Like, it's just, I have held off on everything about that. And that was a really big brain explanation that he had. Where he messed up and where I feel like Ian Campbell would have handled that in a different way.
Bomb has been planted.
Hostile removed.
They need to operate on the assumption of Mahomes. That would have been
Because you get
Smoked her.
the answer.
Proximity mine was destroyed by hostile
Is kind of trained. The one thing you think you have as an organization is very high. Other side,
At ease. Mission objectives are green across the board.
looking at, okay, what's my worst case
They're done.
scenario? Is the touchdown.
Scour the area.
You have to anticipate that coming up
She's
on
dead.
the side different ways. But even then, like, you go back to
Throwing Semtex.
it's not volatile, but like Bill Barnwell as usual is right. You're pretty much okay with either way because the difference. This is how you know it's a really good rule. It's marginal. Like the rule itself does not necessarily affect how you're going to play the entire second half. It doesn't alter what you're thinking strategically a whole lot. That's a good rule. That's doing things right. You don't want a rule where you go, oh, well, we made it so that, you know, you have to do this one thing. No, they made a rule where you can play in a lot of different ways where there's advantages and disadvantages that very nearly even each other out. More quantifiable type of the nerds, you're going to get more data on that. But like at the outset, looking at it theoretically, it can go either way. I'm not mad at Shanahan for that. I'm way more mad at the fourth down conversion because you know what's on the other side. I know, analytics help you decide
pointed to that is a big point that I think often
O famoso Noé, vai carregando esse pau. Óbvio, é pra jogar no LOL. É verdade. Bom, a diferença aqui é que
Yeah, also it doesn't take into account who's driving. It doesn't take into account how I'm going to feel about that. Whether I want to take the freeway or not, right? Whether the person behind me on this particular road or ahead of me is especially dangerous. That's one way to look at it. You know, if Kyle got the GPS on this one and he looked at the route, he didn't consider what was in his rear view. That was a semi-truck. Patrick Mahomes.
Yep.
No brakes. None.
You just needed 7, homie. Like, I understand everything you ain't going.
My money should work as hard as I do. That's why I use my Freedom Unlimited card every time I get gas.
Free for all. MI6, eliminate all hostiles.
Drop zone.
Personal moving and storage team for moves across town or across the country.
Goes and approaches Andy Reid to talk to him about not being in on a play where Isaiah Pacheco fumbles the football to be the blocking tight end in that spot. He was all fired up, bumps into him. Well, Jason and Travis Kelce obviously have their podcast, New Heights, and it was addressed yesterday. You're back to back. Talking about the incident with Andy Reid on Sunday.
I'm not trying to make this situation acceptable, but this is what happens when you have highly motivated individuals. This doesn't happen if you and Andy aren't as close as you are. That's what nobody knows. The reason this happens is because you do each other so much, respect each other so much, that you open enough to have an interaction like this. It wasn't me bad at Coach Reid as it looks. It was not having success.
Hostile Semtex inbound.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Incoming lethal.
I'm not playing for anybody. He ain't calling quits this year. I'm out there with him, man. He ain't calling quits. He's not. I immediately wish I would take him back. He actually came right up to me. He's like, man, I'm really passionate. I got cameras on me all over the place, man. He's like, you know, not. Sorry if I caught you with that cheap shot, man. I love winning.
All right, so that's good. I don't know how you can't like these.
Target eliminated.
And the fact that Jason so you know you're right about that. Like, I can't bump my head coach. I love as much as I do. I love that.
That's a kill.
Napalm strike standing by.
Every player is met their coach. It happens.
But physically bumping into him.
Sometimes that happens. Think about it. It's
TACOM. Stone authorizing napalm. Stay, mate.
you're passionate. You see things one way, the coach sees you another. You might get into a little bit of an argument. You know, you might go nose to nose. You might bump each other. That happens. It's like training camp. It happens all the time. So that's the part that people don't see that often. Sometimes
Enemy spy plane inbound.
to the sidelines, and you get an incident like what took place. And so I guess that's the part where Travis was a little out of pocket and it's bad form. It's not something that you understand.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
And we just gave away an opportunity to score a touchdown because tight end Noah Gray missed his block. And guess what? Travis Kelce would have been the tight end that would have been in that situation blocking him. Now, I'm not saying Travis Kelce is a trained killer when it comes to blocking, but Travis Kelce probably would have...
Semtex going out. Stone requesting attack shot.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Smoke checked.
I want people on my team that
Hostile care package inbound.
fired up at the thought that they're not in the helping our team win. I would take that 10 out of 10 times. Again, was the delivery okay? No. It was just whatever. The whole team is accountable for that. But I want somebody on my team who cares that much about winning that game.
They know the other thing. Somebody that's not going to back down to the head coach, because if he's not going to back down to the coach, he ain't going to back down to you. He's not. And that's the thing. I've played for coaches in the NFL. That was something that they believed in. They would challenge players because they wanted players to
Slide.
and they felt like they could trust that guy and he could battle with them. Authoritative position within the organization. He'll push back when the opponent's pushing or taking. That's how
Cruise missile inbound.
You have to think about this. What was the cause at the moment? But I compare and contrast it to the Cowboys at the end of the season saying they were tired.
Okay, hold on.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Absolutely not. And specifically that guy.
Hostile frag.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
TACOM get a strafe run on my grid.
Let's go back to what Jason
Enemy coach minus score.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
That's the great question. If that was Aaron Rodgers in his Super Bowl bumping his head coach, we would not have the same reaction as we have right now. I don't know. But what does it matter? I think the who matters.
The who matters, but I also think the result matters. Because they ended up winning the game.
But I think the who matters.
Physically bumming, but he's in somebody's face, knows whether it's John McDaniels or Bill Belichick, yelling at him. Like, what are you talking about? Like, this is still disrespectful. Exactly.
But that confirms the point. Because Brady is going to get the benefit of the doubt because he's Tom Brady, right? Travis Kelce gets the benefit of the doubt because everybody loves Travis Kelce. I think there are some players on some teams and some coaches that would not get the benefit of the doubt like Travis Kelce did on this. And I don't think there's anything wrong. I think it would be wrong if he was trying to defend his action, which he did not.
Well, I'll treat everybody fairly. I'm not going to treat everybody the same, right? And that's what it comes down to. Like, Travis Kelce has earned the benefit of the doubt when it comes to that because of the rapport that he has with Andy Reid.
No doubt.
And listen, we ain't talking about Antonio Bryant when he threw his practice jersey at Bill Parcells. That's not what it is. It's not the same thing. This is not equal. So I guess that's the whole point. It's like, because the player has earned the trust of the head coach and earned the trust of the fans in terms of willing to do whatever it takes to be successful and win, we're willing to dismiss the moment that we saw from Travis Kelce. Yeah, it's not the proper decorum, especially when we consider the circumstances where there's more cameras on you in that game than any other game you're going to be in front of. But at the same time, we understand the stakes.
But
I'm not into the respectability politics when it comes to being called world champion for a third time in the last 5 years. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't care about the optics of trying to win a damn football game. So, yeah, listen, it's no guess. It wasn't right what he did, but I understand it. And I don't think it's going to matter in the grand scheme when we look back on the success that this team has started out. It's not going to interrupt the relationship that Travis Kelce has with his teammates or with the coaching staff or with the organization. It's just not.
I'm not arguing that at all. I just think in general, like Greedy brought up a great point I thought this week, saying, imagine if Mike McCarthy had the exact same Super Bowl that Kyle Shanahan had. And now, by the way, we're getting to the place of Kyle Shanahan being in that Mike McCarthy conversation.
Demolition.
Things, right? I think historically, Mike McCarthy's actually more accomplished than Kyle Shanahan.
Mike McCarthy got a championship.
Right.
Bomb active. Destroy the objective.
Target slotted.
Planted.
Bastard. Single shot. Engaging. 2 kills confirmed.
Don't get cocky. We need to repeat that performance. Switching sides.
Not too shabby, kid.
Defend the objectives.
Nice one.
We're taking control.
Give me a ride. Smoke's coming in.
Bomb active.
Semtex Prime.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Take your bloody targets.
Enemy care package above. Bomb planted. Hold your positions. Cruise missile inbound.
My turn.
Bomb online.
Tally gas mine.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Smoke checked.
Hostile sentry turret active. Chin down, eyes up.
That's what y'all
Ready to
get. Try to spawn
redeploy.
shop a nigga.
Hostile Semtex incoming stun grenade. Up yours. Hostile Semtex inbound. Incoming stun grenade.
Switching sides. Extending mission time. Liquidate all objectives. The bomb has been planted. Bomb defused.
Deploy napalm strike on my grid.
Napalm on target. Scorcher headed to rearm.
Arming Semtex.
Bomb is armed.
Proximate is armed. TACOM, establish attack chopper overhead.
Avalanche on station. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Arming Semtex.
Withdraw! The Reds have got us beat.
We underestimated those Muppets. No. Arming Semtex. Proximate is armed.
Oh, we're not voting Moscow?
You want to play Moscow?
I mean, I voted for it. Oh, party bro.
Yeah, it's been that. Came back up.
Demolition. Eradicate all objectives.
Semtex.
Bomb active. Charges set. Charges defused. Hostile sentry turret active. Bomb online. Bomb deactivated. Enemy harp inbound. Charges defused.
Copy deleted.
Enemy harp established above.
Proximity mine down. Semtex out.
Multiple hostile sentry
Hand
turrets
cannon
working your
located.
AO.
Trophy online. target. Friendly target.
Straight run awaiting your orders.
Semtex out.
Chin down, eyes up. Get ready to redeploy. Switching sides. Protect the objectives.
Semtex.
Enemy air patrol inbound.
Song authorizing strike run.
Bomb active. Hostile sentry turret active.
Semtex out.
Multiple enemy sentry
Semtex.
turrets active.
Sentry turret history. Semtex. Enemy field might remove. Proximity mine down.
Enemy harp inbound.
Semtex. Semtex out. Trophy system eliminated.
Enemy harp inbound. Hostile sentry turret active. Net call. Hostile air patrol detected. Enemy harp established above.
Semtex out. Check your fire. Semtex.
Multiple enemy sentry turrets active. Enemy harp inbound. established above. Don't get cocky. We need to repeat that performance. Switching rally points. Overtime. Wipe out the objective. Enemy hot inbound. Charges set. Enemy air patrol inbound. Hostile sentry turret active.
Semtex out.
Multiple hostile sentry turrets working your AO. Lots to discuss about that one. RTB, CIA.
Hard fail. Hard fail.